Good morning. I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundobitcoin with the pre-market analysis for this week. This is actually the weekly analysis for Bitcoin. As you can see, we only got a few days more left for this month. The consolidation is being the main concern for everybody in this particular month. As you can see, this is the weekly chart. Each candlestick is a week, and so far we haven't seen more than just the situation with this particular flag that is creating a very important consolidation that at the end of the day can define the entire situation that the currency is showing us so far this in this entire month. What's happening at the moment is a possibility that this consolidation can create the right environment for the movement to basically break up, and at the end of this month it could be a possibility that we start seeing new signs of positive movements or possible uptrends. The pullbacks that we saw in recent sessions was showing us that obviously the price wasn't ready to break through the entire main resistance, which was 148. That's the most important resistance at the moment. It's the major one, and it hasn't been able to, the price hasn't been able to break through. And so far this is the situation that we can basically see during the course of this week in terms of intraday operations. This is the daily chart. After this higher low was denied by the pullback, we'll see long range candlesticks sending a signal that it was a possibility of a big denial with the sell-off that will start with the lower high in 60 minutes. Look at what happened then. Obviously it's keeping the consolidation in this particular area between 130 and 135. So maximus and minimus relatively equal. It hasn't been too much action for the last 72 hours, even the last 4 days. However, it is important to understand that this other chart is very good for us to take into consideration. This is the 3-day chart. Each candlestick, it's a 3 day of operations, and so far this long range candlestick, it was the one sending the biggest signal of positive movement and the possibility to break through the 148 resistance. It didn't happen, and what happens after that was basically this retracement and penetrating over 50% of this candlestick. We still got 50-50 chance in the sense of breaking up, creating a higher low in this particular chart. That will be good, and that will be a strong signal for us that we can take into consideration, and the next higher lows on the small time frames can give us entrance to go long. Otherwise this can continue and can penetrate more of this particular long range candlestick, and we can see the currency going towards in the pullback in the areas between 122 and 124. Next lower highs in the 4-hour chart could be the ones can determine that possibility. This is the ones that we see. And in previous sessions I explained to you guys in a 60-minute chart the possibility that the price will start riding the SMA 200. It didn't happen with the 60-minute. It happens with this particular chart, which is the 4-hour chart. Look at what's happening at the moment. The price is riding the SMA 200, and it can continue, and it might use it as a support to break through this entire resistance, and the next higher low could go up and try to bring the price back again into this area. Otherwise, if it penetrates more and breaks down, the next lower high can take the price to areas which we already discussed between 122 and 124, which is the main support. But we'll see what happens. At the moment we have to sit in our hands, wait for the big possibilities that it come through, and then we can advise what will be the next step based on our methodology and our trading plan. I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundo Bitcoin. Have an excellent week ahead of trading. See you soon. Goodbye.